Hi, guys. I just wanted to speak to you about something that was on my heart today. Actually, it was a few days ago, but I got around to talking to you about it today. So, I was on the road, I was on the interstate driving to the chiropractor, and I was behind some 18 wheelers. And I get so annoyed with 18 wheelers when I'm driving on the interstate. I know you can probably relate because I get pretty impatient. Like when they are right next to each other and they're going the exact same speed and no one can get by, or they just hang out in the left lane. Maybe they're trying to pass another 18 wheeler in the right lane, but maybe they're going like 1 mile an hour faster to try to pass them up. And so it takes like an hour for them to pass up the other truck. And I'm trying to get somewhere, so I'm getting annoyed. And then I started thinking about it. I was like, I wonder what they're thinking. Like, let me try to put myself in the truck driver's eyes. And I was like, they're probably thinking that this is their road. Like, this is their territory. And all you little cars, y'all can go take smaller roads. Y'all can go the back roads and everything. But the trucks, that's all they have. They have the interstate and they have a job to do. And they're working hours and hours and hours a day. So I started humbling myself a little bit. I'm like, okay, like, you know what? They're doing something. And I'm starting to think about their job. And I was like, they're delivering things that I use, like Amazon Prime, for example. How many of you use and love Amazon Prime? 1 day delivery, sometimes 2 day delivery, like all the time. I mean, it's so fast, and I get almost everything from there except for food. Sometimes food too. It just depends. And I'm thinking about the connection here. I'm like, okay, how can I just love my fast delivery? I get it here and now. Instant gratification, basically. And then I'm going to get annoyed at the process of what happens for me to get this. And I started really thinking about this. Like, how often are we asking for something or want something or expect something, and then we get annoyed with the process of how to get there? Oh my gosh, my dog is squeaking his toy. I'm so sorry. I think we do that a lot because, let's face it, we don't always know the path. We don't always know the process. Like, a lot of that stuff kind of happens behind the scenes. Like, God figures things out without our awareness. He's just like, okay, you want this? Well, this is what's going to happen. So you may be going through something really rough or really stressful or really discouraging, and it might just be part of the path to where you need to be, of something that you asked for, like something that you want. And I think that's really important to recognize that, because we don't know what it is. We don't always know what it is. So it's almost insanity to keep resisting what's happening, like what we're going through, our experiences. Like, we shouldn't be resisting reality, because whatever resists persists, right? So if you're angry about something or you're impatient about something, you're going to get more of that. And so another example was like the next day after that, I went to the store with my mom, and I'm driving back so I could get home in time for my daughter to get off the bus. And I'm running a little bit late. And another driving example, which is weird, but there was a really slow car in front of me going like 10 miles under the speed limit. And I was just like, oh God, please give me some patience. Like, I need patience right now. And my mom's like, you know what happens when you ask for patience? I was like, oh yeah, you get more situations where you have to practice patience. So it was the same thing, the same reminder of like, okay, hey God, I want to be patient. Like, please help me to be patient. And he's sitting there like, bam, do it right now. Practice patience right now. And it's not always what we want, but we just have to trust the process and know that there's a bigger plan out there for us, and just keep believing and keep having faith. So that's all. Hope you guys have a great day.